Listen to me, because I need you to catch this. Before your feet even hit the floor, your day has already begun in your mind. Before you brush your teeth, before you check your phone, before you even take that first sip of coffee, a battle is already underway. And let me tell you something. If you don't control your mind will control you. Every morning, whether you realize it or not, there is a war taking place. It is not a war fought with weapons, not a war fought with fists, but a war fought with thoughts. And the battleground is in your mind. See, the enemy knows that if he can get inside your head early, if he can plant seeds of doubt before you even get started, then he can dictate how your day will go. He knows that if he can make you believe you're already defeated, you won't even try to fight. If he can convince you that nothing will change, you'll stop expecting anything better. If he can get you to wake up heavy, tired, overwhelmed, and anxious, then he doesn't even need to attack you later, because you'll do it to yourself. But today, I came to tell you that you have the power to win this battle before it even starts. You have the authority to take control of your mind before negativity takes control of you. You do not have to start your day in fear, in worry, in frustration, or in defeat. You have the ability to wake up and declare victory. You have the ability to set the tone, to walk in purpose, to decide that no matter what comes your way, you will not break, you will not back down, and you will not be shaken. Too many people are walking around living in defeat because they lost the battle before they even got out of bed. They wake up and the first thing they do is grab their phone, scroll through bad news, check messages that stress them out, compare their lives to people they don't even know, and feed their minds with everything except what they actually need. And then they wonder why their energy is low, why their spirit feels drained, why they feel like they're losing before they even get started. The problem is not the day, the problem is how they entered the day. You cannot fight a battle with an empty spirit. You cannot walk into your day with a defeated mind and expect to see victory. You have to be intentional about what you feed your mind in the morning. You have to make a decision before the world decides for you. You have to wake up and declare who you are before life tries to tell you otherwise. You have to wake up and remind yourself that you are powerful, that you are capable, that you are favored, that you are an overcomer. Because if you don't, the enemy will try to fill in the blanks for you. He will tell you that you're not enough, that you're stuck, that things will never get better. He will use your own mind against you if you let him. But today I need you to fight back. I need you to take your mind off autopilot and start directing your own thoughts. I need you to decide how your day will go before your feet even touch the ground. You have to wake up and tell yourself, I am walking into today with confidence. I am walking into today with expectation. I am walking into today knowing that something good is going to happen. And you have to say it even when you don't feel it. You have to declare it even when you don't see it yet, because your mind will follow your words. Your energy will align with your focus. Your actions will reflect what you believe. This is why successful people don't leave their mornings up to chance. They don't wake up and just see where the day takes them. No, they set the tone. They establish their mindset. They start with gratitude. They start with intention. They start with focus. Because they understand that if they win the battle in their mind, they have already won half the fight. They understand that the way they start determines the way they finish. So today, I need you to take control of your morning. I need you to wake up and fight for your mindset. I need you to stop letting circumstances, people, and distractions dictate your attitude before the day even begins. Because if you can win the battle in your mind, nothing outside of you can defeat you. If you can wake up and set your thoughts in the right direction, nothing that happens later will have the power to shake you. Your mind is the battlefield, but you are not a victim. You are a warrior, and today you are going to win. Every single day you wake up, you are given a gift, a fresh start, a new beginning, a chance to build, to grow, to move forward. But what you do with that day is entirely up to you. Your day is not just time passing by, it is a seed. And the question you have to ask yourself every single morning is, what am I planting today? Because whatever you plant, that is what you will harvest. Some people wake up and plant negativity. The first thing they do is complain. They complain about how tired they are, how hard life is, how much they don't want to face the day. And then they wonder why their entire day feels heavy. They wonder why nothing seems to go right. They wonder why they keep finding themselves stuck in the same cycle of frustration. But they don't realize that they planted that outcome before they even stepped out of bed. They don't realize that their words, their attitude, their perspective, all of it is a seed, and they planted weeds instead of fruit. But then there are others, people who wake up and make a decision. People who understand that even if yesterday was hard, today is a new opportunity. People who decide that no matter what is waiting for them, they are going to approach the day with faith, with gratitude, with expectation. These are the people who plant seeds of success, seeds of growth, seeds of opportunity, and those seeds produce a harvest that carries them forward. What you have to understand is that your life is not happening to you, it is happening through you. Every single morning you are shaping the outcome of your day with the choices you make. And it's not just the big choices. It's the small ones, the daily habits, the way you think, the way you speak, the way you carry yourself. Those little things are what determine your future because they are the seeds you are planting every single day. Some of you have been waiting for change, waiting for something new, waiting for a breakthrough, but you haven't changed what you're planting. You're still planting procrastination and expecting progress. You're still planting excuses and expecting results. You're still planting doubt and expecting confidence. You're still planting fear and expecting boldness. It doesn't work that way. You cannot sow one thing and reap another. You cannot put in negativity and expect positivity. You cannot plant nothing and expect something. If you want to change your life, you have to start by changing what you plant in your day. Wake up and plant discipline, because discipline will take you places motivation never will. Wake up and plant gratitude, because gratitude will shift your entire perspective and open doors you didn't even see before. Wake up and plant faith, because faith is the foundation that will keep you moving forward even when things don't make sense. Some of you have been looking at your life and wondering why things aren't moving. But have you checked your seeds? Have you taken a good look at what you're planting every day? Because you cannot expect a strong tree when you haven't even put a seed in the ground. You cannot expect growth when you haven't been watering the right things. And you definitely cannot expect a harvest when you haven't been consistent. Seeds don't grow overnight, but they do grow when they are nurtured. That's the other part of this, consistency. Some people plant good seeds for a day or two, and when they don't see instant results, they give up. They go right back to the old patterns, the old habits, the old mindset. But hear me, the harvest belongs to those who stay the course. The results belong to those who don't quit when they don't see progress right away. If you plant the right seeds and keep showing up, keep watering, keep believing, keep working, there will come a moment when what you planted breaks through the surface. There will come a moment when everything you have been investing in starts to bear fruit. So today, I need you to be intentional. I need you to wake up and choose what you are planting. I need you to stop letting life happen to you and start making life work for you. I need you to wake up and decide that today is a seed and you will plant wisely, because your future self is depending on what you do today. Your dreams are waiting on what you invest in today. Your next level is determined by what you are doing right now.